Andy Kitchen coming to you here from Maple Hill Golf, and today I want to talk to you about something that we've been doing here for years and promoting, and it's a big thing in golf, but we want to make it even bigger, and that's junior golf and getting kids out golfing. Those of you that have ever taken a kid or your son or daughter out to the driving range, you'll find that kids love hitting a golf ball. Granted, they'll rifle through 100 balls in about 10 minutes because they like to rapid fire as they're learning, but kids do like to golf, and I want to talk to you a little bit about junior golf, and the main thing I want to talk about is the misconception that kids in golf is very expensive. I happen to be a father myself, and I have kids in the junior high age and elementary school age, and I know how expensive travel sports can be: gymnastics, dance, basketball, baseball, all these different things, as well as Cub Scouts and all these other activities that kids do. And I think there's a big misconception out there that golf is oh so very expensive, when that just is not true. And it's especially not true at Maple Hill Golf. Golf's a game you can play for your entire life. Golf's a game that's a good social game to talk and catch up with friends. It's a good game to play with coworkers and business associates, and after that, all that, it's very fun too. And those of you parents or people out there that don't play, I encourage you to get a few lessons and play. So I just want to talk to you for a minute here about junior golf and really kind of what you can expect, entry price points and lessons and golf costs and all those kind of things, so you kind of can get your head around just what this investment will be. So golf equipment, junior equipment, we sell golf clubs for kids starting at $15 a set. Okay, at any given time we'll have stuff in here that's $15 to $25 for a junior set. Okay, so you can get your kid a junior set with a bag, something like this, in the $35 to $45 range. This is really all they need, okay, just starting off. A wood, a couple irons, a bag, and a putter, okay? Junior golf shoes. Not a necessity, but if you want to do it, here at Maple, we typically have junior shoes starting in the $20 to $30 range, okay? Glove, again, I grew up playing with no glove at all, but if you want to get a junior golf glove, $8 range, something like that. Balls, anywhere from $8 to $10 a dozen, a bag of tees, a couple bucks. And that's really it. So really, you can get a kid outfitted with golf equipment really as low as $50, $60. Of course, there's equipment that gets very high-end, up to $400, $500, $600 as well. And that's up to you if you want to spend that much. But if you're just getting started and you want to start off on the inexpensive side, you really certainly can do that. Then from there, you've got golf rates, right? Think, how much is golf going to cost? What is the lessons? Those kind of things. We offer a junior membership at Maple Hill Golf for as low as $125, okay, for the summer. That's Monday through Friday from 10 to 4. That's before our leagues tee off in the evenings and after our morning leagues. Again, we have a lot of parents that come out, they drop off their kids. It takes them around 2 hours to play 9 holes. They grab a hot dog and pop, and it's a 2.5 to 3 hour round trip golf event for the kids. On top of that, when you buy a golf membership here at Maple Hill Golf, or when you buy a junior set from us that's $70 and higher, we give you a free bucket a day card. This bucket a day is just that. It's a free bucket of range balls every day for the junior golfer. Go over to the range, you get a token, you can hit a bucket. That's every day, all through the entire season. And that's absolutely free, again, when you spend $70 or more on a set, or when you get a junior membership. When you talk about equipment, I know I talked about the low side of $50. If you're going to get something that's like a brand new set, you can probably budget in the $80 to $150 for more of a, maybe not a cut down set such as this, but, something more along of a name brand set. But again, still, when you think about the cost of other sports and the equipment that goes with it, I think it's very reasonable. And you're then outfitted and you're good to go. And of course, if you grow out of them, you can trade in your old ones here at Maple Hill, and then we'll take a trade-in value, and then you can pay the difference for the next size up. So talk about golf lessons. We do lessons in groups, like junior clinics and junior lessons that are groups of kids. We also do one-on-one lessons. We have 6 pros here that teach. They teach everyone from, kids in the elementary school age, even once in a while, all the way on up to, adults and great players as well. But we have a 3-pack of one-on-one golf lessons with our pros. It's $115. That's a very reasonable rate, and that's 3 30-minute one-on-one lessons with the pro. A kid just starting off, I don't think that's worth it, but a kid that's playing and becoming a little more serious and getting better, it's not a bad way to go. And again, when you compare those prices to other lessons and other activities in life, I think that's right in line, or maybe even a bit cheaper. Okay? So you talk about our junior golf programs. Those are very popular in the summer, and every year we take the sign-up starting right around April 1 from year to year. But we have a Pee-wee junior program. That's age 7 and under. We have a beginner that's 7 and up. We also have a junior league that's a little more advanced for somebody that knows the game and can play a little bit. And that's age 8 to 17. And then our junior golf academy, that's the one that's, again, somebody that's maybe a little more advanced yet. And that's, for more of the junior high age or late elementary age through high school. Okay, so these junior golf programs, like the Pee-wees, are right around $65. That's like for a 3-day instructional program. When you go all the way on up, the junior academy is about $250. That's like for a 4-day program, it's almost like a week-long golf camp. So, and everything else falls in between. But you can, again, if you're budgeting, you can figure $90 to $100 for a good week of golf instruction and play. I think that's really a good price. And then when you think about it, getting a kid started in the game, that's a nice way to go. Not to mention it's a game that the whole entire family can play. So again, when you talk about all added on golf accessories, well, of course, the junior hats, and I know my son likes the junior Puma golf apparel, all these kind of things. But again, a place like ourselves, Maple Hill, we're always trying to discount and find good buys to pass on to the consumer. So you can still get these kind of things for $15, $20, the shirts for $20 to $40, those kind of things. So there's other things you can add on, but if you cut down to the bare bones of it, to get out and play golf and have fun, you really don't have to put a whole lot of money behind it. And I just want to kill that myth, because golf is a fun game for kids. It's a fun game to play with their friends. Once they start playing and can hit it a little bit, it does get addicting. We all know that, those of us that golf. So, when you look at it, doing the math, things vary a bit, but I think right in the $300 range is a good budget to figure getting kid clubs, lessons, and golfing all summer. Okay, that's the whole shooting match, $300. I think that's very reasonable in the scope of life and then the scope of sports. Of course, you can spend more. We do carry, again, the lower end all the way on up to the higher end, and everything in between. And we have sets also for what we call teen golfers, varsity golfers, high school age players, and then, of course, into men's, women's, and everything else. So I just wanted to talk to you today about this junior golf. We would love to have you in our junior program. Our junior program is one of the best in the state, if not the best. We have upward of 600 kids every summer take part in it. We've had some very good high school and college players come through here. We have very experienced staff and patient staff, and of course it's always safety first when kids are swinging golf clubs all over the place. But I'd encourage you to check it out. Our website is maplehillgolf.com. Our phone number is 616-538-0290. Our golf course is very junior friendly. It's a great course to learn on. It's a shorter course, but you learn that you have to hit the ball straight to play golf well, because if not, you're going to be in the trees if you're playing here. But that's really the gist of it here at Maple Hill, and we really encourage junior golf. We love junior golfers. We like to see moms taking kids golfing, dads taking kids, families, all of that we really encourage here at Maple Hill, and we find ourselves to be the most junior-friendly golf store and course in Michigan. So again, thanks for being a customer of Maple Hill Golf. Thanks for listening about junior golf today, and hopefully you've got some juniors interested in the game, and if not, maybe you'd consider it after what you hear today. Have a good day.